resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Se eu ouço a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja por quem for, a minha vida é cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois. O resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez. Pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir.
Seen it with my own eyes, I would get otherwise without the luxury of leaving. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, their hometown fans are anxious and excited to cheer them on, and they've been eagerly awaiting this moment all summer long. You know they want to give their best performance and pick up a big W tonight. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shane?
Let's go. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Completely new five on the floor. The Warriors shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Mills. West out there with Green. Then there's Smart.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
That drops. The Warriors trailing. Dishes it to Freak. From deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. San Antonio's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smart misses. Freak with it from past the arc. That's good. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Mills, that's a two-pointer, and it would have counted had it fallen, but and a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead, up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And,
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak. And that does it for the first. Oracle. Arena, let's keep it going. Now the second half about to start up and begin. Here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Freak comes in for Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Ian Clark out there with Freak, and it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Just 2 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Mills can't hit.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Spurs leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And at key points in this game, they stayed committed to their brand of basketball. That's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Warriors.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kawhi Leonard. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron. Iguodala dishes to Freak. There's the three. Can't get it to go. And so it's San Antonio. Easily.
The 2K Sports.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on.
It was a great game for you, but not enough to pull out a win. Do you think you could have done something different out there?
In hindsight, yeah, I'm sure I could have. But that's not the way things work. We just got to be better prepared next time out, and I'm sure Coach is already hard at work on getting us there.
They really had your number out there tonight, and it wasn't even close. What happened?
Can't speak for the rest of the team, but I know I wasn't very happy with my performance. I'm going to review the film, get to work in practice tomorrow, and try to do better next time out. And that's all I could do, really.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. And losing Vic, that was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now in a great situation for me to grow my game and my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm going to do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got. Thank you.
Welcome to live practice.
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity! Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, coming off a loss in the first game of the season, they'll no doubt be anxious to put tonight's contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's constant motions and cuts in this offensive system. You know, it's much more than just a Splash Brothers shooting up threes. These guys are a fun team to watch.
Yeah, you know, Steve.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
Nowitzki, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And an over. And here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games. You know, Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance? Of practice?
No, not at all. I mean, to get to any level of consistent performance, you've got to put the time in, and every player knows that. Some guys just take.
Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia y abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal y un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno. Vengo buscando un ideal, un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo. fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire, insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine, e la fine.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te poi opposti al caline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte io ti scriverò le mie rime, e la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente, e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire, insieme.
Tell them where I'm from. I make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast where you at, just got to need.